All together. 1, 2, 3. Slippery fish, sliding in the water. Slippery fish, go, go, go. Oh no, it's been eaten by
The National Literacy and Numeracy Strategy aims at setting the stage for sustainable improvement in the quality of teaching and learning in schools.
Let us see what is inside.
The success of the National Literacy and Numeracy Project lies in the way the class teacher adapts his or her teaching so as to include the needs of all the children. The teacher should be able to create an enjoyable atmosphere where the children are at ease to participate in all the class activities. In the literacy strategy, much emphasis is laid on enhancing the pupils' ability to read, to speak, to communicate, and to write.
Choose a piece of
The literacy project is more child-centered, with the teacher acting as an initiator or facilitator.
A chest of 3 drawers.
Where do you place the chest of 3 drawers?
I place the chest of 3 drawers in the parents' bedroom.
Now place it for us. Well done, good job.
The Mauritius Institute of Education, through its teacher training program, has a crucial role to play in the implementation of this project. For the past few years, it has been working in this field with the Edith Cowan University, Western Australia, which has a long history of teacher education. Through an exchange program, trainee teachers from the Edith Cowan University visit Mauritius for 2 weeks and are placed in a few of our primary schools to teach communicative English to pupils of standards 2 and 3.
Edith Cowan University is the major teaching university in Western Australia for the training of teachers. Edith Cowan trains about 70% of the teachers in Western Australia, and we were very anxious to provide an opportunity for our 4th year students in their final year of their Bachelor of Education to have some other experience of other cultures and to focus particularly on teaching English as a second language.
We're singing Slippery Fish. Must listen to Miss Amy. Listening. Slippery fish. Slippery fish. Sliding in the water.
The sessions always start with the routine morning songs, a very attractive method to encourage shared reading in the class. A specific theme is chosen: slippery fish sliding in the water. The wordings of the song are written in large characters on the blackboard. The children are to repeat after the teachers. The rhythm of the song, the sound, and the many repetitions help develop pronunciation and also encourage fluency among the children. Use of new words in the song and the language structure help increase the vocabulary of the children. At this very stage, the children are encouraged to listen carefully to what is being said. This develops the listening skills in children.
Tuna fish. Flashing in the water. Tuna fish. Tuna fish. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh no, it's been eaten by an... octopus. 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 Wiggling in the water. Wiggling in the water. Octopus. 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 Gulp, gulp, gulp. All together.
The children are then asked to sing the song together. They often do so in a loud voice, getting much enjoyment out of this activity. Use of action and body movements during the song motivates the children to participate and also provides lots of fun among them.
Looking in the water. Quack, quack, shark. Quack, quack, shark. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh no, it's been eaten by a humongous whale. Humongous whale. Splashing in the water. Humongous whale. Humongous whale. Gulp, gulp, gulp.
Folding arms and listening carefully. Look at the beautiful pictures. Commotion in the ocean.
Another activity of the literacy class is shared reading through the big book. A large book with colourful pictures is chosen for this purpose.
This is an octopus.
The title is Commotion in the Ocean. The children are asked to listen carefully as the teacher reads the story to the whole class.
There's a curious commotion at the bottom of the ocean. I think we ought to go and take a look. You'll find every sort of creature that lives beneath the sea swimming through the pages of this book. There are dolphins, whales, and penguins.
The large printed words in the book enable all the children to see the text clearly and follow as the teacher proceeds with the story. This method helps develop the children's sight vocabulary and reading fluency. It also supports the children's comprehension of the story and helps in their vocabulary development. While reading, the teacher sees to it that most of the pupils in the class are participating in this exercise. The book is read daily, with more and more children joining in and enjoying the activity. The many repetitions during the exercise ensure that the new vocabulary is learned and well remembered.
Boy, the turtle is green. Turtles. We crawl up the beach from the water to bury our eggs on dry land. We lay our whole batch, and then when they hatch, they scamper about in the sand. What is this? What is this? Joshua?
This is a jellyfish.
What colour is the jellyfish?
The jellyfish is orange.
Jellyfish is orange. The jellyfish just loves to jiggle, which other fish think is quite dumb. She knows that it's not very useful, but jiggling's very good fun.
The teachers use lots of body movements and action to enact certain parts of the story. Often the children are asked to join in, and they do get a good amount of fun out of it.
What is this? Is this Ludovic?
This is a shark.
This is a shark. What colour is the shark?
The shark is blue.
Good boy, yes, the shark is blue.
Budish, come and choose a picture.
Right, start.
This activity is meant to give the children practice in reading and saying the new vocabulary they have learnt so far. Once the vocabulary is introduced, lots of repetitions are there to ensure that the new words are learnt and remembered.
Is it a crab?
No, it is not a crab.
Is it a jellyfish?
No, it is not a jellyfish.
Is it a fish?
No, it is not a fish.
By doing it in a game format, rather than through learning by heart, the children are much motivated to participate.
It is not a shark.
Polar bear?
No, it is not a polar bear.
Is it a
Stingray.
yes, crab?
Stingray?
Is it crab?
No, it is not a stingray.
Such motivation and engagement from the children's side often lead to higher levels of learning.
Very good.
If they're going to learn. So all those things that you do to help engage the children is very, very important. And the fact that you choose tasks that are motivating to children so that they want to participate is really good, because that means that you are getting them engaged, and the consequence is that the potential for their learning is greater. So that's great.
There's been several things that I've learnt from my experience in Mauritius. Probably the main experience being learning how to give explicit instructions to the children. So first of all, we've learnt how to give them step-by-step instructions in order for them to comprehend what we are saying. And we've cut out a lot of what we call teacher talk, so that they are not confused by what we are saying. The second thing that I've learnt, or maybe improved on more so while being in Mauritius, is becoming a flexible teacher and being able to adapt my lessons to different cultures and to different situations. Flexibility, I believe, is quite important in teaching. Lastly, I think I've improved on slightly behaviour management within the class. I'm very used to teaching mainstream classrooms in Australia, so generally the behaviour management techniques that I've used have worked very well, and so I came over here thinking that I would be able to use that, but I've been able to adapt my prior knowledge to suit the children and be able to use techniques that the children can respond to and comprehend.
Today we are going to play our monster concentration. First, I will give you strips, white strips.
In the literacy project, teachers are encouraged to use a wide range of teaching and learning styles, which promote high-quality interactions among the children.
On the left side of your desk.
In guided reading, pupils of higher classes do some more elaborate exercises assisted by the teachers.
Partner work.
Here, they are asked to match the strips of words describing the picture of a monster.
It's over. Naleen, can you read this for me, please?
I wish I had a monster with yellow,
Rudish, can you please read this?
waving legs.
I wish I had a monster with yellow waving legs. Hand up if this matches. Does this match to our monster? Kovish?
No,
No. What is yellow on our monster?
but deep.
The teeth. Good.
The words and phrases are a little more complex, and the children are asked to work in groups.
Now, Naleen, your turn. Choose a yellow strip.
The
Read it.
literacy project enables the child to participate fully in a wide range of activities so that in the end the child becomes fully literate and is ready for further learning.
Read it through for me.
I wish I had a monster with yellow turbo teeth.
Good girl. You have another go now.